Hey everyone, it's Aureolin. Back to another episode of Aureolin's Heartrate Gaming. We're back to my time at Sandrock. So we are waiting a couple days for Musa to show up. Unless something else happens. Did I just see the weather right? Give it a minute. It's acting like it's loading something. I was gonna say we're just gonna be skipping to it, but oh, something's happening. Oh, it's raining! It's so raining! Wow! Cool! Yeah, fill that oasis. It's raining. That'll be good for the trees.
Good morning.
Hey,
I wanted
Owen.
to stop by to see the look on your face. This is your first rain in Sandrock, isn't it? What do you think? Isn't it amazing?
Ooh. Is that a gentle rolling thunder in the background? Oh my goodness, I love that. Holy moly, wowee zowie! Blown away.
Whoa! Didn't know you were such a fan of the rain.
I am. I like the
Glad I
rain.
stopped by.
Winter rain, however, can be pretty crap, but
By the
I'll
by,
pretend it's
in
nice.
honor of this momentous occasion, I'm throwing a celebration tonight down at the
Oh.
Blue Moon around 8 o'clock. Kugo will play music on the stage. Everyone will be there. It's gonna be a ball.
Oh, that thunder is wonderful.
There was one more thing. Burgess wanted me to tell you, something about conserve water.
Conserve water?
No, you already knew that. Oh, yeah, that is it. You might want to set out some dew collectors and other containers
Other
today.
containers.
I have a feeling they'll be way more effective than usual. Call it a hunch.
When they added the raining day on my other playthrough, I had already progressed so far that it like auto skipped it. So all I got was people around town going, "Oh, you missed it." And I was like, "What?"
All right, I better head off. Getting kind of damp out here. Blue Moon, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Come hungry.
Okay, cool. Oh, so cool. I love the rain.
Uh-huh.
Got any recipes? No. Oh my gosh, that thunder is so nice. Okay, the 28th of the season marks the last day of the year. We will celebrate with our traditional Sandrock Winter Solstice celebration. We'll be having our bonfire dance, get together to eat barbecue skewers, and end with our yearly countdown and firework display. Make sure you're there on time. Oh, something. Thank you for yes. Aw. No problem, Fang. From Burgess. Do alert. Code do. This is it, guys and gals of the mother load. It's raining. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Get your dew collectors out. Your pots, pans, water barrels, containers, anything that can catch the rain. And load up on as much water as you can. Get it while the getting's good. Official chairman of the Is It Raining Committee. Here's a water barrel for you. First one's free, next one's gonna cost you. Or you can build any container yourself. Doobie doobie doo! Okay, so we gotta set out some containers. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Miguel. That's very kind. Oh, I missed. Okay, so we gotta make some oh my gosh. No, don't run off. Wait. Go collect water. Where's my other pets? Oh, there they are. Why are my pets acting so crazy? Do they run around like mad on a rainy day too? Everything's acting weird. No! Nemo! They don't usually run off like this. This is so odd. I wonder if they'll collect more water than normal. Okay, so let's first make another super dew collector. I was putting off making it because I can only get these through the aluminum scrap right now. So I'm pretty limited on what I have for that. But since it's raining, let's go ahead and make another one of these. And then we'll take a look at some container options. Oh, well, that was garbage. First, let's upgrade it. There. Perfect. Only perfect. Get in there. All right. Dew collector. Can I get closer? No. No, that was too much to ask. Okay. What? I only pressed it once. That was weird. All right, containers. Well, we have the one. I don't know how this is gonna work either. I don't know. I guess that'll have like a collect, kind of like the dew collectors. Okay, I imagine stone troughs would count. Make like 3 of those. What else would work as containers? Containers. Materials? Ah! I done screwed it up. What else? Okay, so barrels. I don't have a lot of thin thread right now. Wouldn't the troughs be better? They're bigger. Oh, pots? Would pots work? Let's test it. Let's just make some stuff and see if they work. Okay, well those are the only, I mean, unless I could set out like my urns, my decorations. How do I make those like ceramic pot things? How do I make those? I don't know. Can I, wait, can I not? Can I not? I can't even place them. Oh, well that's quite unfortunate. I can't place these either? What? Really? Oh, that is weird. Okay, what about over here? Yeah, like we have these ceramic bottles. Let's make a couple of those. Maybe those will work? What about soup pots? I kind of doubt I can put those on the ground, but I mean, let's try, I guess. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's do that on a different machine. That would be more intelligent. Now, I know I can put the ceramic bottles down because they're a decoration. I mean, does it say? What does it say? Well, wait, it does. It says furniture. This says resources. What is... That says resources. And that says resources. So maybe only the furniture can be used? Oh, well, that is annoying. That is quite unfortunate. I'm running low on my fiber. I haven't been collecting any recently. Too busy trying to get other stuff. Where'd they go? There they are. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and just make as many as I can. So I can't, wow, you can't use pots or the troughs. I thought for sure the troughs. Like, oh yeah, those'll do their job for sure. Nope. Oh my gosh, that thunder is amazing. I love it. So great. Okay, I got one soup pot and a couple ceramic bottles. So let's see if these work. The ceramic bottle should. I mean, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, it has collect and there's just like dew in it. I don't know how much it can hold before it's like full, but that's awesome. So I guess like technically you could just put barrels out all over your entire farm and just collect dew all day on a rainy day. Now let's just, yeah. So the ones that say resources you cannot put down, but if they say furniture, then you can. Oh wow, so oh my gosh, that filled so fast. Oh my goodness. Okay, well yeah, that's gonna be a ton of water. Holy cow. I mean, I've already got a lot because I've been having my pets collect water like every day, so I'm pretty good on water, but I mean, it never hurts to have more. Oh yeah, I've got another one. Wait. Oh, right, they don't stack. Whatever. Blah. We'll see if that works. I don't know. I am unsure. Don't know if that one will work. But we'll see. Everybody. Wow, everybody is out. Oh my gosh! There are finally recipes. Oh, this is huge. Alright, screw it. I'm buying them all. Oh, I can finally start making things and upgrading. Upgrading. Oh my gosh, that's... Oh, I've been waiting forever. Finally. Alright, looks like we have some kind of event happening over here.
Mr. Arvio, what's the meaning of all this? Suddenly, Sandrock is full of expertly crafted enamel-colored ceramics.
So, shall I put you down for a dozen? 2?
First, I must have a bit more information. Where did you get these?
Okay.
My goodness, the patterns. They're exquisite. I could sell these for a pretty penny over in Walnut Grove.
So this is the follow-up to Amira's ceramic furnace upgrade thing.
Why don't you take a guess? Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a discount.
Is that so? You there, builder, trying to sneak up on me again, eh? Surely you know something on this matter. Give me a hint, why don't you?
'Twas I! Must have been a delicate touch. A real smooth operator.
Hey, careful not to give away the stick bulky.
A delicate touch, eh? Then it must be none other than Miss Amira. Good, good. Very exquisite indeed.
And look who it is. How was your walk, dear sister?
Fine.
Miss Amira, there you are. It's me, your old pal, the mysterious man. Did you miss me?
No.
Aha! Wow. I must say I was just here admiring your new products and fine stuff. Very fine indeed. You really showed me. I was just discussing with your brother here about getting a discount on some of these goods. I'll start taking a few of these artworks down to Walnut Grove every month. And soon, we'll all just be a little bit richer. Sounds good, doesn't it?
No deal.
What?
My sales have been fine lately. Thanks.
Aha! Look, perhaps I was a bit harsh before. It was cruel to suggest your popularity here has been due to your appearance. Clearly, I was wrong, but don't let your pride get in the way of us all making money, I beg of you.
Okay then, just one question. If you really didn't have any confidence in my skills, why bother to sell us the diagram for such a reasonable price?
Oh. Was it the mysterious man's plan all along to get my sister worked up enough to have an artistic breakthrough? Or did he just genuinely believe her work was bad before?
The mysterious man works in mysterious ways.
Full price, no discount. We can start with a dozen for now. Final offer, take it or leave it.
The offer is acceptable and most generous. Thank you, Miss Amira. You shan't regret this. Miss Amira, Mr. Arvio, I am a man of my word. I'm off to Walnut Grove as promised. I'm glad we were able to come to an agreement. And congratulations on your newly realized skills, Miss Amira.
Good luck out there.
Newly.
See you next month! Woohoo! What a sale! You were bad to the bone, Hemi. A hardened pro like that, and you had him eating out of your hand. This calls for a celebration. To the blue moon!
Isn't it a little early to be celebrating?
Ah, but of course. You are indeed our wonderful benefactor. Builder, investor, potter. Is there anything you can't do?
Nope.
Actually wasn't bluffing back there. Sales have been quite good since you built the new kiln. Here's the 2,000 goals you lent us. Thank you for being patient.
Hope we can count on you again if we ever run out of cash again.
I haven't cared for the feeling of owing money. Frankly, this is a weight off my shoulders. Let's not go into debt again.
All right. We can try it your way.
Once again, I'd like to relay.
Okay, thanks again. You have our eternal gratitude, 10,000 blessings, yada, yada, yada. I think we've expressed our appreciation enough, Ham.
All right. See you later.
Alrighty. So she has been accepted by the mysterious man.
Be seeing ya.
Woohoo! Alright, we found another photo for Mort.
Hello again, young one.
Hello.
That there, it's an old photo of mine you found, isn't it?
Yes.
To think, my old photos might all be out there somewhere. May I have it? Aha. This photo was taken around the time when little Zeke first arrived in Sandrock. He was a small young lad at the time.
Look at that smile.
Who knew he would grow to such heights? We found him lost in the desert, separated from his clan during one of our trips to build a straw grid up in the northern reaches of the Eufaula. We had intended to help him find his kin, but the desert had other plans. So, Martel and I raised him as our own, taught him the ways of this land. My wife was very proud of him. I think to her, he was even more precious than the oasis. This is a cherished memory. Thank you for finding it, young builder. I don't suppose, since there are probably more photos of mine out there, if you ever chance upon more, could you bring them to me?
I've been bringing them.
Then I'd be a happy fly, if I live or if I die.
No problem, Mort. Okay, so it seems that the ceramic bottles do not collect water. Only the buckets. Which is weird. I thought there'd be more container options to catch the rain, but I can't find any others that works. I really thought the stone troughs would work. So I'm really shocked that those don't work. Alright, it's time for the Blue Moon Saloon celebration. Rain celebration time.
Welcome, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming together tonight to celebrate what can only be called a miracle. I've lived here in Sandrock my entire life, and in all my rainy days, few as they may be, I never thought I'd see one quite so rainy as this. The skies opened up, and our most precious resource fell down on us in rivers. It was truly humbling to see so much water at once. In true Sandrock fashion, I saw neighbors helping one another to collect as much as they could in every bucket, vase, and container they could find. Often working together to gather far more than anyone could alone. As a result, Sandrock has been blessed this day with almost more water than we could store. But more than that, Sandrock has once again shown its people to be generous, clever, and kind to one another. Tonight, Cooper and Hugo are going to entertain us. Grace and I cooked up a feast, so do everyone. All you need to do is kick back, enjoy the tunes, and help yourselves to a meal. Tomorrow, we'll be back to our dry, water-conserving selves. Tonight, we celebrate our good fortune. Not just in the rain, but also our good fortune in having each other. Let's celebrate!
Are they all just leaving? They're not gonna stay? They're like, oh, well, Cooper started singing, time to go. Maybe they haven't, maybe they haven't finished programming this celebration. You good there? You good? Yah-haw! Rah-rah! Well, I gotta say, I think the rainy day was my favorite. That gentle rolling thunder, that was just awesome. I loved it. Oh, today is the day Musa arrives. I'd better head to the train station. Is it gonna... Yeah, it's gonna auto take me over there. Musa, you missed the rain! Here comes Musa. Alright, everyone. Don't screw up.
Oh,
Mayor Trudy, nice to see you again. And you must be...
The builder.
I've heard you were essential in working with Heidi on the bridge project.
Welcome to Sandrock, Mr. Musa. And that's right. You've really done your homework. Though I shouldn't be surprised, seeing as how you're the most successful man in the world.
Right. Well, let's head over to City Hall. I'd like to meet with the architect and discuss potential plans for the road to Portia on your end.
Oh, sure. Well, actually, we've got enough time. Why don't I show you around a little bit first?
Wouldn't be my first choice of plans, but I wouldn't want to be a discourteous guest either. Please, lead the way.
Splendid. Let me first bring your attention to our lovely new train station. It just installed recently by...
Looks solid enough. The rotating star on top is a nice touch. This is your handiwork, I presume?
I put the team on my back? I worked with other people to make this happen? I mean, I guess if you count getting the plans from Heidi?
Yes, thank you. Everyone plays a part around here. That's been key in our recent success.
No man is an island, as they say. Shall we continue?
Of course, sir. After me, please. This here is our game center.
Oh, jeez. And Kotori is just conveniently dusting
Yes.
outside.
I saw the original some time ago. I believe it was a small shack with only one game, and I didn't care for it.
Well, that's all changed since now resident entrepreneur Kotori moved to town. She's really turning the place around. Say, there she is now. Let's go say hello. Howdy do there, neighbor. I brought a new pal around. Perhaps you might recognize him?
All right. Well, the promotion I was running ain't running no more. Another thing, stay out of the bathroom. Toilet's clogged. Trudy? Musa? Here? Hi, I'm Game Center, and this is my Kotori, and I'm so sorry.
Oh, shoot. I guess we caught her at a bad time. I could swear she's a real fan of your work.
It's all right. It happens. More often than you think.
I'm sure she'd love to meet you after she gets some air.
Right. Air. Gotta have that. What's next?
Yes. Our next stop is actually what I wanted to show you the most. Our little wood.
That's right. The desert planning. I read about what you're doing in the Atar Times. Interesting stuff.
It is, isn't it? Let's just step over here to this yak mail station to your left. Ta-da! Behold, the miracle of life. These desert woods that will one day flourish into a full-fledged forest, restoring Sandrock to its former glory and greenness.
Looked bigger in the photo.
Well, yes. This has only been the first step.
I mean, this is, what, a tenth of a league?
Roughly that, yes.
And it took you how long to reach this point?
The point is the BioQuest.
That's right. The major development was in the technological department. Now you're terraforming soil out here? I'll admit I'm not as well read on the subject as perhaps I should be. If I'm being honest, I'm more interested in the logistical benefits the road would provide to my business. I'm afraid I can't really speak to my enthusiasm for such a project at this time. I'll have to come back and take a look for myself. Speak with some of my people back in Atara. Get a better picture of what all this BioQuest stuff is really about before I can make an informed decision on how to feel about it.
Of course, of course. You should also meet with our horticulture expert, Zeke. I'm sure he can answer any of the more scientific questions you might have.
Well, furthermore, Trudy, I'm iffy on a few other things. I don't go in on a project unless I'm 100% on it. Gale, I'm 100% on it. In Portia, they're putting their own money up for their end of the project. You lot, well, everyone's heard the rumors. Sandrock's on the decline. And not everyone's convinced desert greenification is possible either. Heard from the council they have trigger bills written, ready to classify dispersed Sandrock citizens as economic migrants. Yeah, you've got yourself a hotshot new builder, and I'm a fan of your architect's work as well. But without good citizens behind the scenes holding everything down, I tend to agree with the naysayers. I need to see that your people are going to stick it out, even if things get hard. Anyway, do you have anything else for me to see?
Yes, yes. This way, please. And last stop on the tour, that there is our super reinforced water tower.
Why not show the greenhouse?
I take it you had a hand in this as well? Starting to notice a pattern here.
Furthermore, it is completely and utterly 100% bandit-proof.
Right. I'd planned to bring that up as well.
Rest assured, sir. There's really only one bandit out there giving us trouble, and it's only a matter of time before he's been brought to justice. Besides that, there's really only so much one man can do. We've always built back faster than he can hurt us. Isn't that right, Builder?
Best not to underestimate the power of the individual.
Of course, of course. We're not taking things lightly at all. How about a quick pit stop over at the Blue Moon before we meet Heidi? You must be famished after such a long journey. And our little walk.
The Ataran Express dining car happens to offer my favorite breakfast this side of the continent.
Ah.
But they didn't have Yakmel milk.
Oh boy.
For the most part, however, I will say I do like what I've seen so far.
Hey there, Mr. Musa. Glad you could stop in. On behalf of everyone, I'd like to extend a big Sandrock welcome.
Thank you.
All right, boys. Hit it.
This one that I definitely didn't write today is called Why Not Just Give Us All Your Money?
Oh my
1,
gosh.
2, 3, and up.
Can't help but get the feeling you lot are trying to butter me up.
Yes, well, it's just that we care so much about our town.
You didn't run the lyrics past me. This is a song about greed.
Easy, partner. Rich guys watching.
Overcoming greed is one of the core tenets of my Church of the Light beliefs. You made me play a song about it.
Oh no.
I ain't playing this.
You ain't or you can't.
Come on, fellas. We gotta... Is that smoke?
Need some help here? Oh my.
Give me that.
Go, go, go! Firefighting sequence! Hold still! Oh!
I'm that robot!
Told you was no good.
No one asked you, Chechi!
We've got code 812 in progress. Over.
Shoot it!
Shoot it.
Baby!
What does this
Gee,
button do?
no.
No! Ah, too much light!
Too much light. Oh my word.
I love you, pal.
Oh my gosh.
You all are maniacs.
We...
I'm really terribly sorry, sir. This almost never happens.
Look, the first rule of business is to invest in people. That's what I came here to check out. I'm glad I got to see this side of you all.
Uh-oh.
Saved myself a pretty penny.
Wait. You mean...
I respect the fact that you all have lasted this long, but I can see that y'all are prone to disaster. I see now why people are leaving this town. No matter what short-term success you might have.
Don't worry, they'll just
don't
make
see
me
a
repair
future.
it all in a
I'm sorry.
day.
And look, despite all this, I can still help. I can move you all out to the northern Eufaula,
Oh.
where the Alliance is setting up new settlements with their North Development Plan. They have water up there, unexplored ruins, and grazing grass. I can get you jobs there, safe jobs where you can't possibly harm anybody. Or yourselves. Help you get your lives back on the right track. The thought of you folk holding down my central hub? Nah, just not worth the risk. Huh? None of you are excited about that? None of you at all? You have an opportunity right now to move to a place where you're not always fighting an uphill battle. At my expense. Sandrock's end. It's gonna happen, with or without my help. So I suggest you all think on my offer. Hey, old-timer, what about you? It can't possibly be safe for you to be living here. Come with me, we'll set you up with a nice place by the water.
Me? Oh, a kind and generous offer. Your reputation is well deserved, but no, I'm afraid I won't be joining you.
Man,
Get him, Mort.
what is it with you people out in this desert? Life doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to struggle and scrape by your entire lives. Yeah, I get that this is your home, but you can have a better home somewhere else.
It's more than that. If I may, Mr. Musa.
Tell him.
Some time ago, there was a school a ways down the road. Sandrock was a livelier place then. When all the trees were cut down, the sandstorms got worse. We didn't notice it at first, but...
The children were on their way home from school when it struck. An amber claw. The storm reached greedily over us. The skies went black. Martel and I went out looking for them, but Mia, Tang, and Akil, they did not return. They'd have been a bit older than yourself now. We made a promise then. A promise that would save this land. For ourselves, for the people of the desert, for the children, those that will be, and those gone. Lest their sacrifice be in vain. For a time, I thought I would have to break that promise. But my son, he never gave up hope. And now, with more help from inspired young folk, like Trudy, Heidi, the Builder, their discoveries, I believe we have a new hope. I believe in these people. I believe in Sandrock.
I believe in Sandrock.
I believe in Sandrock. Even more now.
Sheesh.
Well, what do you say, Mr. Musa? Will you give us a chance?
Sounds like nothing I say will change your minds. Sure as heck doesn't look like you're going anywhere either. Alright, fine. We'll do things the hard way. I might have judged you all a bit rashly. I'll observe Sandrock for a while longer. One more chance. But I need to see significantly more inspiring behavior.
The poor blue moon, my gosh.
Oh, that's all I could ask for.
All right.
Mr. Musa, before you go, could I trouble you to enlighten us? What exactly is the Northern Development Plan?
Is this really the time?
Answering your question would be the least of my troubles today. Sure, but I'll have to make it quick. It's no secret to anyone that tensions between Duvos and the Free Cities are rising again. Firefights are broken out over the ruins of Orzu and Ethia, which Duvos also claims. We can hope for the best, but we need to prepare for the worst. The short of it is, the Northern Development Plan is an alliance initiative, one meant to beef up our collective defenses in the north bordering the Orzu area, should there ever be hostilities with Duvos again.
A war? Do you honestly think it's going to come to that?
Absolutely.
Now, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but Duvos and their ambitions are unambiguous. Many, including myself, believe that they wouldn't stop at Orzu, were Ethia to even concede that. I think their emperor has made that perfectly clear. Still, we are much stronger than before.
Goodness! I thought the plan was just about jobs and stuff. Well, I suppose I'd take Sandrock over war-torn borderlands any day of the week.
Don't get me wrong. It is about providing new opportunities for anyone willing to move there. It's just that there's also a strategic dimension to it. Most likely, once we strengthen the north, Duvos will leave us alone for good.
Ah, I see.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you very much for answering Arvio's question and providing such insight into the state of our alliance.
The people have a right to know. Shall we then?
Alright. Not the best first impression. Gee, are you okay?
Don't worry, precious. We're going to get you fixed up soon.
I gotta fix it again, do we, Chi?
Hey, thank goodness you're here. Can you take a look at the mobile suit? It's a bit shot.
All
I'd like you a care
right.
package with various mobile suit repairing materials on hand for just such an occasion. I need only your tool expertise. Shall we then?
Sure, let's have a look. Tink tonk.
Fantastic work.
There you go.
This repair was far quicker than its last. The rate of
They
progress you've maintained
repaired
since
it
arriving here as
fast?
a builder is statistically improbable. You should be proud. Now, if you will excuse me.
Okay. Oh. Whoa. Nice. What are you guys talking about?
I'm gonna have to rebuff all this burned wood furniture. This is the worst disaster to ever happen in Sandrock history.
Didn't you just hear the story about the lost children in a sandstorm?
What about the sandstorm that Ma just told us about?
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Still top 3 for sure, though.
What's up, Owen? You alright?
Ooh, a lot of cleaning to do. At least nothing exploded this time.
It didn't?
I feel bad for Grace, though. She hates this part of the job. Not me, though. Go ahead and throw another pie at the wall. Don't really do that, please.
Aw, I like Owen. I like Owen! What's up, guys? You fighting?
I done wrong.
You think?
As soon as I heard that rich feller wanted to do an investment on us,
Do an investment on us?
coal signs appeared in my eyes. I was blind, but now I see.
Happens to the best of us, brother. Now let's throw the sheet music in the fire and never speak of this again.
Alright, so all's well that ends well, I suppose. Jeez, what a mess. Alright, so we gotta wrap this episode up right here. So we had a day of rain and now Musa is here. So we have to try and reprove ourselves since we completely screwed up our introduction. And then we're gonna go from there. So we're gonna be trying to get funding for the road to Portia, and I think since they finally gave us access to the upgrade, the next step up materials, I think pretty soon we're going to get access to this area, or it might open up the part that goes over here because there's another mine over here, which is what I need to get to, and right now it's completely blocked off. I can't get over there, so we're waiting on that. That should be coming up pretty soon because I feel like we really need access to those materials. So that's got to be opening up soon. So we can look forward to new areas, which will be pretty awesome. But if you enjoyed, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. See ya!